was a bit too high. So I'm back, guys, and whoever else watches this, but hey ho. Anyway, jumping straight into this. I was having a conversation, and I'll link the song I'm listening to. Yeah. And these are Razer headphones for anyone that asks. It's an American company. And one thing that I came to a conclusion of, that I was having a conversation with a person, they know who they are, and I was just talking about phones, just randomly, anyway, and I had a thought of what's the main company that I've lasted with a phone that's actually gone through living hell of being dropped, thrown, so many songs and games and stuff running in the background that actually lasts forever. And originally I had my S3, which I got through 2 of those, which was a good phone, which was made by Samsung. But then I got the S4 Mini, this thing, yeah, see that? Yeah, and I was like, when I first used it, I was like, this compares nothing to the S4 Mini at all. Doesn't matter. Does not meet what I wanted it to. Just simple. But then my cousin and my brother both got iPhones, and just straight away when I tried using that, I knew my phone, well, not knew, but I felt like I knew by specs and everything that my phone was better than an iPhone. And this is what really pisses me off. You have all these people out there saying iPhone's the best, and iPhone this and iPhone that. Yeah, people are entitled to their own opinion, but the facts are there. That last phone was a laughing stock, and that's a 6 and 6 Plus, Apple. It bends. It's like 700 quid, maybe it's gone down since then for the Plus, for basically a flexible ruler. What the hell? So yeah, what's the point, guys? Why would you pay that much for that? So, and one thing I am going to test tomorrow is, because I'm going up Bromley, because I've got jack of shit to do. So one thing that I honestly think I might do is I'm going to go up Bromley and I'm going to go into the Apple store. And I know this phone is probably probably less cores and processors and all of that compared to a 6 or a 6 Plus or whatnot. But I am willing to put this thing up against it. And bear in mind, I have apps, songs, all that running in the background. I never really closed it down. I think it crashed a few times. Then they brought an update that fixed, patched it, which I think was to Lollipop. I think. Android names their things very weird. The person that names them must be very hungry. Once it was Cookie, another time it was Kit Kat, Jelly Bean, and now it's Lollipop. So yeah, I think they're getting a bit peckish. What next? So yeah, it's not very a normal name for software, but that's what Android wants to call it. Let it be. So I'll link the song I'm listening to, just in case if you want to go listen to that for whatever reason you want. I'll link the my Twitter that I use in the description too. So what other things can I think of? Say 5 likes and I'll do something special. don't know, like, I really cannot think of, honestly guys, what to do next. So if any of you have any ideas on any funny videos or weird things I can do with me or my mates or just anyone, just leave a comment saying what they think they'd like to see, and I'll try and do it. And one thing I might say is, say if I get 5 likes, just putting it randomly, generating it up more likes I get on one video. But if I get at least, say, 5 likes, yeah, I'm sticking with that. 5 likes on this video, I will do, not a challenge as such, but I will eat like whole cut downs of lemons as like a video and show you my reactions, which is good, which you might enjoy, so you never know. I'll do some weird funny videos on the train tomorrow and upload them. Sorry I don't think any of us have uploaded to the channel, like me, my mate Alfie and Kyle, we haven't uploaded for ages because I haven't been with them, and because I shake naturally, that's not me acting or anything, I actually shake, have always. They moan about how I hold a camera, that if you look I shake kind of side to side a bit, so because they didn't like that, even though the majority of them just cheated and rested it on a flat surface, it just didn't wanna go. No, the last time we had an updated video was 3 months ago. 3 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 months ago. Yeah, all of them 3 months ago. And the funniest thing that I find is the majority of them that have got the most views is one I majority filmed. Some of them are pretty weird, but yeah, the one thing that I can honestly think of that is the most funniest ones is where we used to go round in Bromley. There was a load of shops and places, so we'd go around, like my mate and like Alfie and Kyle, my 2 close friends, they would I decided that it'd be funny if they walked into a shop and started stripteasing. So like it would make the people running the shop or at the shop counter really uncomfortable. So it sounded like a good idea, knowing those 2 that they would do it anyway, of what you tell them would be a funny idea to do, they'll just go and do it. So bearing in mind they went and done it. So if you wanna like go check it out, I'll just bring up I don't want to look at the YouTube history because like I don't really control this much, so like who knows, but I don't really want to share too much details. I just want to get I'll try and find it because I think I'm subbed to it on this account, because like just so I can find it easy. So I'll basically try and find it and link it in the description for you guys, if that sounds okay. So you can go check out that and watch that series we done, which didn't last very long because I stopped going out with them. I think it just died out. So maybe we can bring that back on that channel. I don't know. I still have access to it anyway, so I can still upload stuff on there as well that's funny, if you want to keep this as like a normal natural vlog thing on like in my house. House with a weird sticker there, but was actually from Bromley, and that other one there behind the curtain. It might be alive. Yeah. Yeah, and these are Razer headphones for the people that ask. That way, Razer. If they really want those people, I'll give them. The people that want to know more about these, they can leave a comment and I'll put more in the description video on these headphones because I love them to bits. And it was actually really cheap, like off of eBay, but like even on the website they're cheap, and this is like the old Pro. Like difference between the Pros and my and yeah. Fuck. Goes back in. It's worth the money. And then they have the neons that have like the black bit there and colours bright and all of that. Yeah, I'll go in more depth if you want to know that, but I will link all this in this video, and this title of this video today will be Apple versus Samsung. Do not forget it, or there will be serious problems. And I can't think of an outro, so we'll leave in confusion. Peace.